Yeah, can't wait. Been waiting for this time to tick down, this week. Can't wait to get it started. Like you said, this series is always fun to watch, and to be a part of it's even cooler, so I can't wait.
Looking at the lines right now, you're on second line, you're on PP1. Just how much are you looking forward to that responsibility just right off the bat?
Yeah, I gotta be good defensively, obviously. When you play up there, and that's my plan. And obviously, I think offensive side things will take care of itself. Obviously playing with those two, great players. I think they'll make it easy on me, so I can't wait.
I think we only saw for a game and a half or 2 games, but you, Bennett, and Tkachuk obviously was so good in that small sample size. How excited are you to kind of pick that back up here?
Yeah, I've been looking forward to it. They support me so well. Like I said earlier, they make it easy on me, and the hockey sense is just off the charts, so it just makes me better, and I'm looking forward to it.
Mackie, this dynamic for you, the last 2 years you've been watching, you've been with the team, but watching them as they make their playoff runs. What's it going to be like on Tuesday when you finally get to be part of, hopefully, a run like that?
Yeah, like you said, I've been able to watch a lot of playoff hockey here, and, you're sitting up there just thinking about how bad you want to be out there, and, a year later now it's finally happened. So, I've been able to, like I said, watch a lot of it, and, can't wait to get started.
What did you learn while watching and being part of practices and whatnot about what it takes to make those type of runs?
Yeah, I mean, the energy level and the compete just goes up 10 times, and, you got to be ready. You got to be dialed in on everything. Every little thing matters, and, every inch matters. So, it's got to be ready.
How cool is it to go into the playoffs with the full arsenal? Tkachuk, Marchand, everybody here now, ready to go?
It's super exciting. I think, our roster looks deep right now. I think we still got to be ready, though. Can't win the championship off the first game. So, it's going to be a long battle, and just take every day and try to enjoy every day and get better every day, and whether it goes good or bad. So, I can't wait to get started.
You had a lot of time to get chemistry with Sam Bennett over the past few months. I mean, what kind of works between the two of you, and what can you learn from a guy like that who's kind of had a lot of success in the playoffs the last few years?
Yeah, you can learn a lot from him. He, like you said, he's just so good in the playoffs just because he elevates his game so much, and, the physical presence, obviously, too. He's really good at that, and, off the ice, too. He's so smart, and his hockey sense, like I said earlier, is off the charts. So it's only going to make it easier for me, and I can't wait.
You played in some big games at Michigan. How do you think that's going to help you in this playoff run?
I think it's huge. Those are one game or you're out. So it's all the pressure in one game. So that's how you got to play every game here. Is it could go good or bad. So you got to be ready for everything, and I think those games were huge for me. And even last year in playoffs in the American League, it's a whole nother level. So I learned that, and it's going to be a whole nother level here too.
Thanks, Mackie.
Thanks, Mackie.